to drop a freestyle right now. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Eric Gomes, can you be a cholo? Yeah, for $39.99, I will send you the whole cholo package, homeboy, and for a subscription of $20 a month, I will give you all those cholo scoops, homeboy. You can be a cholo, carnal. You guys in here? There's no Monday Night Football today. The Rams won, baby. Great game yesterday. That KC game also. Whew, man, Heartbreak City. But other people that I know that are 49ers fans, hey, you guys had an absolutely great season. Nothing to hang your head down about. Shout out to West Coast. All right. What we got in here? What's up, Mr. Nunez? ¿Cómo estás, carnal? Get a little music going. Get more people in the house. This reminds me of being in the back of my homie, rest in peace, Chubbs. Back of his Monte Carlo. 6'9's about to break. You know, players. Oh, the freestyle. No freestyle today, carnalito. American Cholo, you take EBT. You know we do, carnal. That makes you more of the Cholo. What's good, though, people? So before we start, you got to do an interview with Jordan. Hey, homie, I'm here. I'm available, carnal. I'm not running from nobody. I'm willing to put anybody on, homeboy. To me, it's all about really, the unity and the positive thing is about actually doing something about it, homeboy. What we have going on tonight? Not sure, man. I had a couple stuff, but I still got it. Let me see what we got in here, man. First of all, let me give you a shout out to one of my sponsors here, homeboy. Today's show is being sponsored by Maldito Pomade, homie. Maldito Pomade. You see this fresh cholo hair look right here, homeboy? Cuando tienes pelo, you can use Maldito's Pomade, carnal. You can get it at www.malditopomade.com. So for all you vatos that got hair, even some of you bald vatos, you can put a little bit on there, homeboy. Maldito's Pomade, homeboy. Homie hooked me up yesterday from the block. Thank you, sir. The block report, that is. All right. So let's, I right now the story on the taco incident, right? There's more scoops coming out, man, and I want to get your guys' take on this. I saw here. Let me actually read you this guy's comment. The guy from Fool's Gone Wild actually pinned his comment. Somebody got me over there, and I would love to sit there and actually get this gentleman Charlie's take of what happened. Hold on, let me find this for you guys real quick. And then I started looking into a little more. Give me 1 second. All right. So this gentleman says, and people are actually roasting him, which I don't think they should. Shit, I don't got my glasses, but I'll try. The victims have a restaurant. He's talking about the lady. It's Buenas Tacos. Multiple trucks and a decent net worth. The villain has been there for years. Everyone wants to talk about community, but don't know where the fuck they at. I don't justify his actions. They were out of pocket, but see how quick you fools jump into cancel culture's dick without the full story. An actual member of the community's life is ruined. Your hearts ain't that big. So he's saying that he's obviously there's two sides to the story, right? So I started looking, and I want to get your guys' take on this. I want to know if you guys maybe will change. I mean, listen. Bottom line, yeah, what the guy did was absolutely wrong. Shouldn't have done it. Let's just get that out of the air because then you got fucking jackass. Oh, okay, you're siding with that guy. No, if you only look at one person's side of the view or side of the story without ever looking at somebody else's, and you know what? you got no business being a podcaster or even doing like a commentator, because then you're just biased all day long. If that's the case, go to Fox News or go to CNN. But American Cholo here, we actually check it out, homeboy. So let's do this. What's up, Fenilox? ¿Qué carnal? ¿Cómo estás? So check it out. Is Maldito Pomade part of the Cholo starter pack? Yes, it is, carnal. You're going to get that with that $39.99 subscription to be a Cholo, homeboy. Hold on. So check it out. So I started looking. ¿Dónde estás? Pinche fotito. No, fotito. 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 Okay, so this is actually the Instagram for Tacos La Güera, LA. I don't know how many followers they had before this incident. I'm sure they've gotten quite a bit more. But they've got a location, 8015 Long Beach, 8015 Santa Fe, 8001 Long Beach Boulevard, 2828 Florence Avenue, right? So by looking at this and people saying that this person has multiple taco places around Los Angeles, it kind of changes the narrative a little bit. And I'd like to get your guys' take on this, because by seeing the video for the first time, you just, will assume it's a person who's barely starting out, that they're just a complete victim, that they have done nothing wrong in the whole situation. That's what even I would see that, right? But after looking a little bit closer, it's like, listen, man, this person has 5 taco stands. They definitely know the taco game. And like that caller called that last week or earlier in the week, or it was last week or Monday now, right? When I had that live with West Coast Graffiti, he said the taco game is dirty, homie, that we don't know. And this kind of does change a little bit of the narrative, man. Let me see what you vatos in. Well, first, let me also get my number up there. Tan, tan, tan. ¿Dónde está mi pinche número, Gilly? I don't know where the number's at, homeboy. I don't know. I'll call right now. I gotta call. Gotta call Tyrone. Call them. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, I gotta. Actually, my voice is kind of gone. Hold on. I gotta call. I gotta call my wife so she can tell me and post the number up there, because I always seem to forget the number. So let's see. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Meanwhile, I will sing to you guys. No singing, homie. No singing. Here we go. Let me see. Okay. I can't believe he used the fire extinguisher. That should be assault with a deadly weapon. Nah, I don't know about all that, but yeah, he got arrested for vandalism, as he should. So let me get the number up here. Hello, hello, hello. 538. Let me 8538 330. We put a space on that one, guys. And that is the number to call. Actually, I could even share the screen if I want. Just copy the clipboard. Okay. And then this is also, if you guys want to tap in here. There you go. Just no weirdos, homie. No weirdos, homie. What's no weirdos? San Vega, what's cracking from North Los Angeles area? What's going on, Playboy? So, okay. Thank you, sweetie. So, you guys can call in. So, what we're talking about right this instant is the taco incident that everybody knows about. If you have any kind of social media, it's been all over the news. The guy that got the fire extinguisher destroyed that person's sales for that day, and pretty much, was being a dick, was being a dirtbag. But it comes out now that person has at least 5 other taco places in the greater Los Angeles area. So my question to you guys is: does that change a little bit of the narrative? Does that take away some of the, I guess, victims not right so much, but Mr. Rob, what's going on, player?
Hey, what's up, Gary? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Talk to us.
Yeah, man. That's one thing I agree. Everybody should have waited till we get the full story. But I actually know the guy who.
Hey, turn the TV down, brother.
Per se, but the guy. Say it again.
Can you turn the TV down? I'm getting the back from you guys.
Yeah, hold up.
Get your money.
Hold up. Yeah, I actually know the guy who uh who did the video, not the actual recording, but the edit. He was a big part of the protest with the Free Our Kids and the
Okay.
and all the other marches we did. So this guy's taking himself upon to be a professional. I mean, if he posted something like that, it goes viral because people already know and and trust him. But if he's not doing his actual research, then he needs to get called out. And I'm actually gonna go on my IG right now and message him because if he's doing this and he wants to be taken serious as a reporter or whatever he's doing, cloud chasing or whatever, because that's what it seems like at this point. If he's just looking for bites and not actually doing the research, then he needs to get called out himself. Because us as community members, we need to hold our people accountable. If he's not really looking in and seeing what's going on, and he's just looking for bites, then I'm actually gonna call him out and see where that goes. You know, because I
Right.
know the guy personally. I know his voice. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Some
So now
people.
that all this is coming to light and he's painting a picture, and not just that, he's putting the other guy's life I'm not in danger because I don't think anyone's gonna go as far as to people might go as far as to vandalize his stuff without getting the full
For
scoop
sure.
and
For
not knowing
sure.
exactly how the water moves in the I don't know como está Kool-Aid or whatever you want to
Right.
call
Right.
it,
The
you
flavor. The
know?
flavor of the soup.
Then
The flavor of the Kool Aid.
exactly, and he's this isn't the first video he's done. This is maybe like the seventh, fifth edit that he's done. So he's a
Yes.
big part of the community in that sense. So I'm gonna reach out to him and make sure he knows what the deal is. He's probably watching your post your video right
He,
now.
he,
So
he might be.
I
He's
hope
one
he
of
gets
those
the
guys.
message. You know?
Hey, Robert. Thanks for the
Yeah.
input, homeboy. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
I brother late. Mr. West Coast Graffiti. Me and West Coast had a little wager. Good game yesterday. Now just bring the Lombardi Trophy home. Let's get it. Hey, thank you. You're a man of your word, West Coast. Let me see. Vicky Perez. It doesn't give him the right to do it, though. I absolutely agree with you. Don't take this the wrong way, anybody. And a lot of times, I'm not saying you, there's people that, oh, you're just, no. We're looking at it from all angles. When you look at a problem, you need to look at it from all angles, not just from the side that you agree on. Do I think the guy should have done it? No. Do I understand his frustration? I would think so. If you've been setting up shop there for the last, and I got a phone call from somebody that actually knows that area pretty good. He says that Charlie's been setting up shop there for the last 7 to 8 years in that corner, in that spot. And that person, the same thing was telling me, dude, that person's got a couple spots. They already know what they're doing. And they just pretty much, in other words, it was like, throw my way. I'm going to get your spot. It's, it's like the dope game, man. It's kind of dirtbaggish. And I think that's kind of why this thing blew over. So I'm sure this was not the first time they've actually interacted with one another. And when I say interacted, I mean probably got into arguments about that spot. And yeah, Charlie should have just, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna post up right here. And yeah, let your food do the fighting. I understand that. But also, I wouldn't want to sit there and just off the bat, because I don't know Buenas Tacos. I don't know Charlie. I don't know them personally, so I don't know what kind of people they truly are. But at the same time, you can't also just take one action of one person and for the rest of their life say, hey, they're horrible people. A lot of people, especially right here, have broken the law, have gone to jail. I've done some fucked up shit, but I would hope that that one thing that I did would not dictate the rest of my life for people to say, oh, look, that's that guy. And right now, yeah, Charlie does deserve to be in the hot seat for not keeping his cool and for blowing his fucking lid. But at least you can kind of understand why the Vato did what he did, Holmes. Let's see what you guys got, man. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me put that number up there. Actually, let me get the number. I gotta go to my YouTube real quick so I can post it. I can pin it, people. Meanwhile, you will hear me singing to the oldies. Hold on a second. My YouTube. Oh, there we go. Can't do that real quick. Where is my number? Where is my number? Give me 1 second, people. It's Monday. It's been oh, dude, today was rough. Today was rough, rough, rough. Hey, let me put the shit again. The number is 818 538 9330. And then I will pin it. That's how it's going to work. I'll be back on pin message. And there we go. We're rocking and rolling again. Let's see what you got. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Hey, Gil, how you doing, brother? How you doing, my man? Thank you for that membership. That guy wanted to act like a tough guy, so yep, you reap what you sow. Yeah, I get that, brother. I get that. Where's Boo Boo? Boo Boo is chilling somewhere. He's been in hiding ever since the Raiders lost. Now, actually, I saw Boo Boo yesterday, man. He was at my brother-in-law's house. We're out there watching the Rams game. He'll be coming in here as soon as we do an interview. We'll be dropping, I believe, an interview this week. Oh man, West Coast.
To accept, press
To
1. To
accept.
send a voicemail.
Nah, I'm not accepting that guy's phone call. West Coast, West Coast, West Coast.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man? Congrats on the W yesterday. First off,
Thanks, brother. Hey, that was a hell of a game, though, huh?
Yeah, that was a good game. Nail biter for sure.
Oh Jesus,
but
yeah.
yeah, it was good. It was good, bro. And that's all I wanted to see, a good game.
Yeah, for sure, for
you know?
sure.
So about the lady that is playing the victim, right?
Yes, or the victim. She's the victim.
From what well, she's a victim, but from, like you said, from what you've been hearing, what I've been hearing as well, as the story develops, she has 2 or 3 more stands, right?
She has
and
5.
From what I heard as well, yeah, something like that, right?
Yes.
I heard that she's also doing that to other spots. She's seeing how many people. She's kind of like scouting areas.
That's word on the
and
street.
looking around to see where the hot spots are, and then she'll put her puesto right there.
That's what word on the taco street is right now. When the taco street's hot, homeboy, that's exactly what people are saying.
Yeah.
I had a couple of people call me, and that's what they're telling me. I can't confirm or deny 100%, but it's kind of starting to be a trend that people are saying, yeah, dude, she's going out there fucking jacking spots.
Yeah. So I mean, like you said, we can't really confirm that, but if this is being said throughout the taco street community, I mean, it must be true, bro, because not just one person is saying it, a lot of people are saying that. So, that's kind of messed up, because now, like we said, we didn't want this to happen to Charlie and Aquilos Tacos, but unfortunately he reacted the way he did, and now his business is gone.
Yes.
All because of, this lady and her poor judgment or whatever. I mean, it just setting up shop. It shouldn't matter where you set up shop, but for her to be kind of invading other people's spots, that's kind of messed up, bro.
Yeah, I would say, look, we got a gentleman here. He said this. Ondiado Padilla. He said, nah, so what? You don't own the street? Yeah, I understand you don't own the street, but there is still a moral code, right? A certain value where if you see a person sets up shop there every day for the last 7 or 8 years, bro, that's their spot. Why don't you set up shop? If you want to go next to them and they do that, that's a different story. But if you're actually going exactly where they're at every day, that's a dirtbag move, man. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, and I mean, as the story develops, I mean, we're probably gonna find more bad things on this person, and it sucks because this is just gonna come to light, and now everybody that supported her, the following day, they're gonna be like, damn, I'm supporting somebody that's messing up other people's spots, and
right,
we're not for that, right? We're not here to do that. We're here to support people that need the support.
We're here for equality, homeboy. And if you go there
you go.
If you go there and take somebody else's spot, no, you don't deserve to get that done to you. But you know what? It's almost like everybody's getting a little bit of the fucking bad karma, the karma of the taco wars, homeboy.
Yeah, I agree, man. Well, anyways, I just wanted to say that because, I mean, like you said, the story's developing and we're just listening and, hearing more people talk about this, and it's fucked up. But anyways,
sure.
Great W, man. And like I said, bring that Lamborghini.
That's right,
home.
West Coast. Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
Man.
All right, late. So see. Oh, hold on. Who we got here? Isaiah. What's going on, my man?
What's happening, brother, man?
Talk to me, brother.
You know what, bro? I live out here in Colorado, but I've been trying to keep up with it with you guys.
Right.
My parents used to own a restaurant out here, and then my grandma, my dad's mom, they had a restaurant, and we had like similar items, and like people used to always come and like try to, I don't know, they would try to compare a bunch, and then stuff like that when it comes to like tacos and burritos and stuff. I get it, for real. That's a hard thing, bud.
Yeah, but what do you think? Okay, I believe the first thing also that it was probably just one single place. But does it change? It does. I mean, to me, it does change the narrative a little bit when you hear this person has five different taco stands. In other words, you know the rules of the game already. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing, and pretty much it's like you're stepping on somebody's toes because if you already got five different places, if your shit's popping, you wouldn't want somebody else to go there and set up shop where you're at.
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, to be honest, if that one lady or that one dude, whatever, has five other stands, that's fucked up on a whole nother level.
Yeah, no,
I
she
think.
she does. Well, I don't know. Either that or she just rotates them, but I've heard she has that as soon as I went on her Instagram. Yeah, she has five different addresses of where you can get the tacos from. And that to me, like, you know the game. Come on now.
Yeah, it's a messed up situation all in all, but I mean,
It
you
it,
know
it,
what?
it is what it is.
It is what it is. You can't really do nothing about it.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, brother. Thanks for tapping in, homeboy.
Hey, and then tell Boo Boo, me and him are in the same boat. I'm heartbroken with that new coach we just signed today,
Oh, who'd you guys sign?
Josh McDaniels. I
Oh,
don't like
really?
that vato.
Oh, really? I gotta look into that one. Oh, wait, but it goes with your guys' whole thing, man. You know, probation nation. Oh, boy, you guys. Oh, you guys stepped it up. You guys are parole nation now, homeboy. You guys are parole nation. It's
We
all
need
good.
to. All right, catch you later.
So who do you got for the Super Bowl then? Who do you got?
The Rams.
The Rams. There you go, brother. All right, my man. I'll see you at the Super Bowl day. Later,
Catch you
homeboy.
later.
All right, late. Yeah. So it's just listen. It kind of let me do that real quick. Yeah. It just to me it just changes the narrative a little bit. Let the food talk for itself. 100%. I think that's what it should have been done. It should have talked for itself. But again, and I saw somebody make a comment on the lunch trucks. I've seen lunch trucks at construction sites fighting one another. Usually if a lunch truck is smart, the first people that are there are usually the concrete guys and the grading guys. They usually come up to you and say, "Hey, man, I'm going to give you lunch for free. Let me come." Right? And that's happened to me plenty of times. But even when they don't do that to me, if I have a lunch truck that's already on my job site and somebody else tries to pull up and try to sweet talk me or do, I tell them, "Hey, my man, I already got one," and I see it all the time. They'll come in there, they'll kind of scope out the job site, and then eventually they'll try to get there 10 minutes early. Then I see them fighting. But to me, it's like, listen, man, if I already had you coming to my job site, I'm gonna continue to have you unless you're just not either coming on time or your food's just horrible. Then I understand, I'm gonna give you the boot. But to step on somebody's toes like that, kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks. Her tacos must be good though. I don't know, carnal. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, she has the same rights, homeboy. Central Coast Classic Funk, Sir JD. Damn, man, you better change that shit a little bit smaller. Let's see, CCCF Sir JD. Oh, well, there you go. Triple C Sir JD. I heard they're filming season 1 of the Taco Wars on a gangland video. Yeah, man, the Taco Wars are going down, carnal. Oh man, we jumped the gun, Raza. We don't know yet, but for sure, here, let me show you guys. It just came in right now. For sure, they have this many taco places. The ones in Long Beach, Santa Fe. Let me get that thing out of there real quick. Let me hide it. These are the spots that they've got that they be slanging tacos from, my boy. All right, let's see who's trying to tap in here real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, sir. This is Gil. Who'd you call? American Cholo, homeboy. American Cholo. American. I sent you a text. What'd I say? I sent you a text. Call this number. I don't. Victor. I don't know, homeboy. We're talking about the taco. We're on the podcast. We're live right now. You're live right now, homeboy, on YouTube, carnal.
That's what's up.
All right, brother.
Yeah.
You have a great night. You can catch the American Cholo on YouTube, my boy.
American Control YouTube. Got you, my boy.
All right, brother.
Have a good night.
You too, my man. Late. There you go. We got people calling. They don't even know they're calling on the live, man. Nothing wrong with that. We just got another subscriber right there, homeboy. Let's see what you guys got. Yeah, so she's got a couple spots. First come, first serve. Yeah, but it's like this, man. With us, where I'm working at, like I said last time, there's no parking. So there's about 5 or 6 different jobs. Every single job puts out cones in front of their jobs, right? And I remember I'll give you another parking story that I had with a gentleman. There's a plumber. He came to the job site and one of their guys took my parking space, so I'm pulling up in that space. And then he got a little upset. He's like, "Hey man, why are you parking here?" I said, "Well, I'm parking here because one of your guys is parking over here in our space." Well, the same thing. Well, you don't own the street. Like this is in front of their driveway, so I can technically park there. I said, "You're absolutely right. I don't own the streets. But check this out, my man. If we don't respect each other's cones over here, it's gonna be mayhem. Because what's gonna happen is then I'm gonna pull this other guy's cones. I'm gonna park there. This guy's gonna pull. I'm gonna park there. When deliveries come, we're not gonna know whose cars this is. When we got concrete, when we got this, it's gonna be mayhem on this block if we don't respect each other's cones. So therefore, let's respect. And then he kind of, you know what? You're right. I said, yeah, brother, because if not, imagine I said, this whole street you guys are parked on, you guys don't own it. But we, as a courtesy, and we're right across the street, the job site, we respect your cones because you guys have been here and you guys are parking here. I can easily be a douchebag, come in the morning before everybody comes in there and just pull up in there, take their cones and say, you don't own the street. But then what happens? You make problems. So there is a common courtesy type of thing. And I think that the common courtesy wasn't followed in this situation. Let's see. Hello, hello.
I did become a member, by the way.
I don't
Unless
know.
you check your.
I don't know, Roger. I don't know, Roger. I don't know. I don't know. You're a sneaky guy, Roger.
Okay, so what are we talking about? So we're
Ho-
talking
ho-
about
s-
what? We're talking.
Can we talk, Roger? Because
Uh,
people have been asking for you, Roger. I let them know that we're in
okay,
negotiations with your
talking
agent
about
right now.
taco trucks, right?
We're talking about the
No,
taco
we're talking
truck.
about taco trucks,
Yes.
brother. What's so hard to believe about this? People do this all the time, brother. Listen, I'm a contractor. And I do work for small. Do you think that just because everybody that owns a business, you think they're straight and legit?
No.
Some of these people are the most, just like employees. People are people. Some of these guys are corrupted as fuck. People do this all the time. Nail shops, whether you're Vietnamese or Mexican or American or white or Jewish, they mess with people all the time with competitors. I mean, you should know that, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
the drug cartels.
but there is
I
there.
mean, you're acting like, oh my god, like, oh, they did something.
Hold on, I gotta calm Roger down because he'll keep going. But the difference is, Roger, just like in any like what's it called? Not a food court. Like when you go to one of those stores, you got a liquor store, you got this. You can't have a competitor in the same shopping center. Typically, when people lease places out, you'll say in the lease you can't have the same competitor. And I'm not even talking about that. You still there, Roger? Okay, Roger, now Roger, I gotta lower you down again. So listen, Roger, what it is also is it's just common courtesy. If somebody's been there for the last 7 or 8 years and you come in there, you got a bunch of other spots, you know the name of the game. So it's like, come on, you're playing dirty as well. Go ahead, Roger. Come on.
No, I do play dirty, but let me ask you this.
Yes,
So
sir.
why does that guy, American Graffiti, he's from Southern California. Why is he so much into this Norteño stuff, the 49ers?
That's not a norteño thing. It's a sports thing. Now you're trying to make it into a
Oh, come
norteño.
on,
It's
man.
a sports thing.
Bro, I knew guys. Listen, remember Steven's Steakhouse? There's a place called Steven's Steakhouse in the City of Commerce.
Is it any good?
I knew a guy. Yeah, I knew a guy who became a dentist, right?
Yes.
And he went there like back like before my cousin died. He died of cancer incidentally.
Right.
And I'm talking about like the early 2000s. Bro, he went in there wearing during a football game, and he went in there wearing a 49er shirt. He got beat up in the parking lot. It was funny because this guy wasn't gang. He became a dentist, and it was funny. But I'm just trying to tell you, bro, like the way we are as Hispanics, bro. Like
No, that's the way you are, Roger. That's the way you are, Roger.
Oh,
You're sitting here stereotyping a guy because he's wearing a damn 49ers. There's a shitload of 49ers fans that are not norteños. As a matter of fact,
all right, whatever.
at the party I was at yesterday, my homie was there all flamed up. He's not norteño, Roger. You'll be all right, Roger, man. God bless you, Roger. Have a good one, brother.
I moved to Arizona, so
Roger's still going. He's behind the scenes going. So you know what? We'll switch it up a little bit, man. We'll switch it up a little bit. Hey, Roger, have a great one, brother. Hey, Roger. I don't think he's become a member yet. I think Roger's full of shit, man. You're killing me, Roger. You're killing me. Chance, let me know. You'll stay tuned. Let me see. till when you get a chance, let them know that you'll be live with LBC Carlos. Stay tuned. Yeah, Carlos should be coming over on Saturday. He's gonna come over. We're gonna do a podcast. Whatever he wants to speak about, I'm game, homeboy. Hey, there you go. West Coast. West Coast is the West Coast is undercover norteño, according to Roger, homie. Let me see. What's up, Big Sam? You are absolutely right. No one knows the truth behind every two sides of the stories. Regardless, it does not justify the violence or radical acts, but we can move forward now positively. Yes, thank you. I think that's what we're just trying to get out of this. We can't just crucify somebody without knowing both sides of the story, because God forbid that'll be us one day, because we all put our foot in our mouths. We all do some shit that we regret. And for us to be judged for that same thing for the rest of our lives, to just be seen as horrible, it's not fair, man. Judge people how you want to be judged too, carnal. Uh, Bring the fight to Reno. We need better tacos, right? Right. So another thing that I've been seeing is this, man. This is another thing that came out because of the game. Check this out, guys. So I want to know if you guys are tired of these same people that tell you you have to wear a mask, the mask mandate, it's a must, Omicron's coming, this and that. Listen, man. Like I said, I got COVID, and it beat the shit out of me. It really did. And I wouldn't want anybody else to get that. But for people to sit here and tell you all this time to wear your mask, look behind him, dude. There is thousands among thousands of people. And the governor tried to say, "Oh, well, Magic Johnson, I was doing him a favor. He told me to take a picture, but I was wearing." Look where he's sitting down. Nobody. They said at the stadium that maybe a quarter of the people were wearing their mask. Nobody Nobody's enforcing it. And if you are going to be that politician that keeps telling people to put their mask on, but you're going to football games with how many? I don't know, 50,000, 70,000 people they hold over at SoFi Stadium. You're going to go to a football game where everybody's drinking, everybody's screaming. They ain't got no mask on. You got spit going over here. You got, yeah, you're fuck. You all the, come on. You know how those football games go, brother, to sit there and tell everybody you got to wear the máscara, carnal, but then you don't want to put on yourself? Come on, man. It's a little hypocritical, homeboy. So let's see what you guys got. Oh, yeah, Roger's back, homeboy. For you guys that don't know, me and Roger, we're in negotiations right now. I wasn't really supposed to be talking to him right now. We're talking to his agent. Roger wants a lot more money to be on the show. He's supposed to be starting up his own podcast here pretty soon. Roger and Friends. So we'll see, homeboy. We love Roger. Shout out to Roger, homie. Did anyone else catch Gil in the Rhodium Radio versus? That was pretty good, man. I was having a good time. I just came back from shout out to Rhodium Radio. I just came back to I was just coming back from watching the football game. That was actually a pretty cool thing, man. They had those two guys, who was it? Hazard and what's the other guy? Will something. I'm not sure, but it was a banger, homeboy. It was a banger. All right, there you go, Roger. They love you, homeboy. Let's go, Roger, homeboy. Roger has a point. Roger always has a point, man. Mm-mm. Let's see what this guy's got. Tony Yanez, that's your hustle spot. Come on, now think a little bit. Too bad he got caught. Yeah, listen. He shouldn't have done that. That's for sure, man. Everybody likes Roger, homie. Come on, Roger, Charlie, homie. Some people like him, some people don't. Let's see what's going on here. Man, Roger's the star of the show, man. Roger is the star of the show. Let me turn this shit up real quick. Hey, brother, Ron TV. Roger is a dedicated supporter, homeboy. He says he's not, but he is. Let's see what you got. What's going on, my man? What's that you, caller?
I just called to let you know that my dad's from Pacoima and he's a Niner fan. So it's broken right now. A bunch of his homies are Niner fans.
Yeah.
So I don't know about what that guy was talking about, that they can't be Niner fans because if you go over here to San Fernando, I know it's a spot where all the Niner fans go and everything.
For sure,
so
the SF,
homeboy. And everything.
For sure.
That guy's tripping, man.
That's Roger. Roger is our special. We don't know if he was a troll. Then he went to troll school and reformed himself, and he stopped being a troll. But he still can't help trolling here and there, homeboy. You'll hear Roger from time to time. Don't let that fool get under your skin.
I just wanted to back you up on that one because I didn't get that one. I'm like, man, if they were to go to one of my dad's like parties with his homies, they see like he tripped out.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Anyway.
All right, brother. Thanks for the call, boy. And yeah, listen, man. And when it comes to football, everybody, especially in LA area, yeah, there's a time that you would well, of course, a lot of Norteños gonna be 49er fans, but you got a lot of Norteños that are Raider fans but also because they're up there, the color's red, so it works. But out here, like in the valley, yeah, San Fernando, SF, so boom, after that, you're gonna be a 49er fan. Oh, let's see what you got. Caller, what's a you? Hello, hello. What's going on, player?
No, I just want to tell you, man, I hope you and your family are doing good and shit, man. Glad you fucking made it live today, finally.
Oh,
Not finally. I know you always do it, but
oh, that's right,
I'm
man.
always waiting for them.
Well, there you go, homie. On the live, you tapping in. Where you calling from?
From Garden City, Kansas. Showing love.
Garden City, Kansas. That's what's up, player. Appreciate you, my man.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
All the way down here, man. We hear about you. We be watching you.
That's right, man. Shout out to Kansas, man. That's love right there, homeboy. We trying to reach the whole country, player.
And you have, man. You have. Trust me.
That's right, man.
Motherfuckers be hating, don't like to push that like button.
That's there you go, Kansas. Say hit that like button, homeboy. Right? What's so hard about it, man?
I tell everybody, man.
That's right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, my brother. What's your name?
Poof Dog. They call me Poof Dog.
Poof Dog. Well, there you go. Shout out to Poof Dog from Kansas. All right, homeboy. Have a great one, huh, bro?
Hell yeah.
That's right.
Gracias,
all right, brother.
homeboy.
Late. There you go. Kansas is fucking happening here, homie. Gil, you need to. No. Come on, Bulldog Face. You know we all love Roger, homeboy. But the thing is, when I hear Roger, and no disrespect to Roger, but I imagine Roger from Family Guy, the little alien guy. That's why, because Roger does have many personalities, homie. Roger has many personalities. I haven't figured out which one yet. Let me see. Gil, you need to have this clown in the studio one day. Now I can't be having Roger here. Roger might be a psychopath, homeboy. Oh yeah. Hung up on Rogelio. His name ain't Roger no more, homie. Rogelio. Oh shit. Don't be Roger, man. You taking over my life, fool. Not my life, my life, Roger. You taking over my life, carnal. Oh man. Nah, come on, homeboy. Nah, Roger's from 5'5", homeboy. You guys didn't know that. Roger ain't no norteño. Roger from 5'5", Carib, homeboy. Shit. Let's see what she got. She's probably selling tacos de gato y perro. That's what she got 5 spots. She should get a restaurant trying to save money, cheap meat. Yeah, but listen, the best tacos out there. I can't say street tacos. Somebody said, Gil, because nowadays you gotta kind of say it like that, man. You know, I prefer the best tasting tacos are definitely the ones that are made on the parrilla with mesquite on them, with a little bit of smoke. Those are definitely the best tacos, and most restaurants don't have the kind of system they need for you to be cooking with mesquite. So most restaurants don't have that always. So I rather have a street one. My family's Niner fans. They ain't no gang members, just regular Mexican Americans. Yeah, that's Roger starting up his crazy shit, oh boy. That's what he does. That's what he does. Gotta have some respect. That's what Roger was like. I'm a member. Roger's full of shit, homie. Roger's a cheapskate, carnal. I don't know. Roger says he makes big money, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Roger might be living in the basement. Oh, who is Roger? Who is Roger? So this is the story of Roger Padilla. Roger was a former troll. And when I mean a troll, because there's guys out there that are professional trolls. That's what they do. That's their thing, right? Well, Roger used to be a troll of mine and many other people. But when he used to call into my channel, I would actually have conversations with him because sometimes he has real good conversations, man. And people say, "Hey, that guy's trolling you." But yeah, but it's a good conversation because he'll try to throw some kind of questions that I don't know if he thinks gonna stump me or whatever it is, right? But I would sit there and actually have decent conversation with him. And finally, he came out and said, "You know what, bro? I was a troll. I used to troll your channel. I'm not going to do it anymore." And then I asked him why he was a troll. He told me because during the pandemic, he's working from home and he's making so much money and he's just bored with his life that he said he's like Scrooge McDuck. He has this room where he just goes and he swims in money and coins and he's just so bored that he comes and trolls us. So that's the story behind Roger. Roger is a recovering troll. I mean, not a recovering alcoholic, but recovering troll, carnal. So shout out to my boy Roger, homeboy. Let's give Roger a fucking Standing, a standing ovation. Oh boy. Yeah, Roger is on troll rehabilitation. So we're gonna end up opening up two schools, right? We're gonna open up the Cholo school. It's gonna be a 39.99. We're gonna give you some maldito pomade. We're gonna give you your pocket comb so you can get the hair looking good. And if you got the brocha, you can do the brocha. And then we're gonna have troll school to rehabilitate these trolls, man. There's too many trolls out there, people. There's too many trolls out there. Could you imagine there was a button that you could see what every troll is? Oh Jesus, they'll be running from the fences. Mm. Let's see what you got. I think it's hard because a lot of new fans came after the NFL left, and when they came back, there was already fan bases. I think you guys are probably having the conversation about why there's so many 49er fans, Raider fans in Los Angeles. But no, there's some that are switching, man. And like myself, people say, "Oh, you're jumping the bandwagon." No, I'm not jumping the bandwagon. I stopped watching football for many years. Once the or not, I watched the playoffs before, right? But once the Rams left, once the Raiders left, I was like, I'm done. I'm not. I was just. I had a hard time picking a team that was not for my city. So I'm still that way. I'm like, dude, I'm not. And I like a lot of homies that like the Cowboys because the boys, right? And I'm like, fool, I ain't from Dallas, I ain't from Texas or like Frisco. I'm like, I'm not from San Francisco or New York, anything. I was just that guy and still am to a point, right? To me, it's home base. My home base is Los Angeles. So I always said the first team that comes to LA, I'm going to be a fan of that. That's going to be my team. And as soon as if the Chargers would have came without the Rams, I would have been wearing Charger gear. Let's see what we got in the house. Tony, what say you, my man?
Hey, man, that guy Roger's kind of out there. You know what I mean? Rogelio, I should say. Because I remember back in the day, everybody was a fucking Jerry Rice fan.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Montana, Jerry
Everybody
Rice,
was a Jerry
yes.
Rice fan. After the Raiders left LA, everybody was 49ers fans.
Well, I think something just came out yesterday or last week about the number of fans in Los Angeles. And I want to say the number one is actually 49ers, believe it or not. I think 49ers was one, and then the Raiders were number two as far as the fan base. So, yeah, especially back in like the 80s and all that stuff, when you had a whole different teams, everybody was being cheeseheads. I remember a lot of people became Bears fans after they won the Super Bowl with the fridge and all those guys when they did that rap song. So, yeah, everybody has different football teams, and Roger's just trying to make it a gang thing. But that's Roger. That's Rogelio.
Yeah, I think yeah, because I think if I'm mistaken, I think 49ers been around for a while. They've been around a while, you know what I mean? And they've been consistent with their location, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't know, but
it's
with that dude,
yeah. That's what he says. You know Rogelio, homeboy. Rogelio does what Rogelio does best, homeboy. He trolls, carnal.
Yeah, just be careful with that IP address because he sounds a little advanced. You know what I mean? In that basement, fucking tracking everybody down and shit.
He can track us down. That's all right. We all right. Hey, brother, thanks for the phone call, my man.
All right, sure.
Have a late. Rogelio. Brown TV. What's up, homeboy? Great show. You're on the way to the top. Hit that thumbs up. People, hit that fucking thumbs up. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm gonna say, hit that fucking thumbs up. Get the cuestan, cabrones. Let me see how many thumbs up we got in here, dude. I don't really check the thumbs up, but I'm curious right now. Ahorita estoy pero bien curious, eh? Bien curious. Let me see. 83 thumbs up, people. You vatos are look at that. You vatos are scandalous, carnalitos. 83 thumbs up with 242 on the live. 83 thumbs up. Come on, you can do better than that. You gotta do is go. Ay, mi raza. In the street cuisine. Gil, laugh my ass off. Not tacos. Yeah, I can't say. I'm telling you, people don't like when I say street tacos. Anybody, but that's just the way you have to say it nowadays, man. We got to change our vocabulary, man. Bring baby C-Mac to now, homie. C-Mac's looking for. I think now he's charging about $1,200 an interview, carnal. He's charging 20 like yeah, $1,200 interview. He's charging like maybe I think a couple hundred if you do it on Zoom. Hey, look, the guy's making his money, man. More power to him. But I refuse, homie. I refuse to pay for an interview, carnal. That just ain't my estilo. Ulysses, glad to see you live. Gil, keep up the good work. Hey, man, thank you for that membership, man. It goes Very much appreciated, my man. Let's see. American Cholo, what's up, G? Joseph Miranda, aquí nomás, carnalito. Coming off the dude yesterday, bro. Yesterday it's one of those, right? Yesterday we're like, woo, screaming, everything, fireworks. It was a whole shebang at my cuñado's pad, oh boy. But this morning at work, oh brother, brother, I was hurting, man. I haven't felt like that in a long time, man. I don't like going into work like that, but hey, they should, and we're talking about this, right? See, if we get power, political power, imagine in Los Angeles, even California, and then everybody will follow suit. Imagine if you made, I'm all for it, making Monday after the Super Bowl a holiday. I think any president that runs on making Monday after the Super Bowl a holiday will win, regardless of what party he's in, because that's a great idea. We can pull maybe we'll pull Columbus Day. We'll take Columbus Day off, and we'll give instead of Columbus Day, we'll have that one. Since people don't like Columbus anymore, carnal. Ah, no, no switching here, homeboy. Blood in, blood out, Holmes. Trucha con este vato. That forget food made Super Bowl. I don't know, homeboy. You guys know the funny got their name. Do you guys know how the 49ers got their names? You know what? I have zero clue. I would have thought it had nothing to do with the mining, the 49. No, I don't know. I don't know. Anybody can answer that? Let me know, homeboy. Uh, All right, so here you go, Roger. Mr. Token Garcia. Something tells me this guy likes to talk a lot, though. He says, I'm going to take a big dab for you, Roger. They're going to smoke him. You got them smoking, people, but only in counties and states that is legal, homeboy. All right, Raza, I'm going to sign out. Buenas noches. Camaradas, saludos. Ay, carnal, my brother Kong said, go Raiders all day, carnal. Come on, Kong, homeboy. You gotta go for the Rams this one, homeboy. Don't hate. Congratulate, brother. Definitely. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. West Coast, they got it from the gold rush. Golf miners. Ah, there you go. There you go. I knew it was something with that. I just wasn't too sure. Bulldog face. They're gone, homeboy. The Raiders are gone right now, carnal. You guys are back in jail. You guys will be back out. You guys always get early parole. You guys will be back out next season, homeboy. And good luck next season, carnal. But I don't know. Nah, nah. Gil needs a show like the Kardashians. Chale tamale. I mean, those shows, Kardashians, The Housewives, all those shows are just shows to boost people's egos, right? And I know because my wife watches them, right? And I tell her, "Why do you watch this stuff?" Right? She goes, "I tell her it's drama." She's like, "Yeah, but it's not my drama, right?" And the reason I'll tell you, it's very easy. Those shows are ego driven shows because like the Housewives of Beverly Hills, right? These women are all rich. And I mean rich, right? They got money. So they're not doing the show for the money. I can see how, like, when the Kardashians first started, they wanted to come up, and sure enough, look how they blew up. But if you've got that kind of money, what in the hell are you hanging around with people you don't like? And that's what they do. They will put you around people that you just don't like, you don't get along. Why? Because they want that drama. But me, if I got money like that, I'm not gonna hang around with somebody I don't fucking like. If I was broke and I'm starving, they say, "Hey man, we got the show for you, but you're gonna be hanging around people you really don't like. But we're gonna give you so much cash." I'm broke. I need to come up. Yes, but if you got money like that, like the Beverly Hills Housewives, some of the Atlanta ones, they're always arguing. They're always it's drama, it's drama, it's drama. I'm good, homeboy. See, I'm already getting that shit. Just fucking me sube el azúcar, way. Teams football. Here we go, people. Gil, my whole family goes for different teams come football season. For sure. I listen to, but to me, it's all fun and games. I am not a diehard any kind of fan. As soon as the season's over, like after the Super Bowl, if they win, that would be fucking great. I would love it, obviously, as a fan. But if they lose, I'll get over it pretty quickly. By the next day, I'm good. I know people that are diehard, like 49er fans, diehard Raider. Dude, these guys go into straight depression mode, homeboy. I mean, some of these guys go into some major depression mode, carnal. And nah, homie. What if pay for the CMAC interview? What if I pay for the CMAC interview? Okay. So Emiliano Zapata is willing to pay for the CMAC interview. Nah, but I'm good, oh boy. I don't, I don't, I don't see what CMAC could bring to the table is positivity. I think the guy's just, he's obviously very entertaining. He's way out there, and people love him to to just be what he is, homeboy. And hopefully the guy gets some of that money and invests it and becomes a successful business owner of some sort, homeboy. But just don't go buy tacos at C-Max, homeboy, because they'll cost you $5. Good one. That was a good one right there. Oh man. Hey Gil, saludos. At TJ, where the good tacos at? Man, I haven't been to TJ in a very long time. But pretty much anywhere in Tijuana is good tacos. For me remembering anywhere in TJ, they're good tacos. They're all made from the gatitos over there, but they're all good. That's the secret sauce, homeboy. Raul Andretti. What up, bro? Raul and Boyle Heights. Cule Boyle Heights. What's happening, homeboy? See what you got, people. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling out of here pretty soon. But let me give you guys a little bit of shout outs. Let me see, homeboy. Drop your city, homeboy. Drop your city. I want to see where you guys are from. Drop your city, drop your state before we get out of here. What a little shout out from Ventura. I got a family up north, and they're Dodger fans and Lakers fans. Yeah, when it comes to sports, most people, and yeah, the gangs will pick something or another, but for the most part, it's not. It's just a stereotype shit, except if you're a Raiders fan. If you're a Raiders fan, there's a good chance you're a Cholo, homeboy. There's a real good chance you're a Cholo, homeboy. Let's see what you guys have, man. Heats from Sun Valley. There you go, carnal. Everyone, donate to the chat for the C-Mac interview. Shit. There you go, homeboy. They want to see C-Mac, carnal. They want to see C-Mac. Orale, good night, everyone. Good conversation night. West Coast, thanks for tapping in, people. Let's see what you got in here. Let me start hitting the bottom real quick. See where you guys are at. That way we can get out of this place. All right, what do we got here, man? All right, we got Big Riverside in the house. Wilmington, Compton, Escondido. Man, let's do a taco challenge now, man. Oakland is in the house. Virginia, homeboy. Downtown LA, Pico and Paloma, 90021, homeboy. Of course, we got Wilmington behind the Califas. Santa Ana, Gil. Shout out from this motherfucker. Hold on. I gotta change that laugh. This mother. All right, people. Here you go, homeboy. This is the one, carnal. There you go, people. Everybody. Panorama City's in the house. Sanford is in the house. Who else we got on, homeboy? 5-5 is in the house. Oh, shit. West Los, Escondido, I got you. Houston, Texas. Andrew Flores, thanks for that membership, carnal. Oh, man. All right. Merced, California is in the building downtown. Make sure to try to get all you guys. I already had Sanford, homeboy. Jared from Colorado. What's up, Jared? How we doing, man? Colfax, Reed, North Hollywood. There you go, carnal. Wilmington is back. Lexington, Orange County, Santa Ana. Let me catch up to you guys so I can get out of here. Morgan Hill, Jesus. Buenas noches, East LA. Santa Rosa, Puro Van Nuys, Lincoln Heights. Jesus, ahí, güey, no paran. Winnetka. And I caught you guys. Culver City. And now the last and not least, Big Roger is in the building. He's right there at the bottom. And Roger is from Hotoville. I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a great night. And we'll do something this week. Later, people. Oh, shit.